Out with my freshly thrashed Insta-360 1X2. Learned a lesson I did not need to learn, and that's trying to balance the camera against a ledge over cement. It was blown over by wind, and it landed directly on this lens, actually cracked it. My parents actually, though, went at these lenses with a polishing kit for like soft stones, and we were able to work actually a great deal of the damage off the surface. But I guarantee this image has still got to be all jacked up. It'll be interesting to see. Out on, before we go on with the ride, one more comment on the Insta-360 1X2. This is the second time that I've damaged the lenses. It's very easy to do by its design. And I just want to say to that company, it's a little irritating the way you do the repair process. The more I investigate right to repair and the way that digital devices and electronic devices are made, the more frustrating it becomes, because you realize a company like this could make a modular device with parts that are easily replaced by the consumer. And if they did that, they would be beloved by the customers that use their products. Instead, I'm beginning to despise these companies. It's a wonderful product that does a lot of wonderful things. It works in amazing ways, but I wish they would do the right thing in terms of making a modular product that could be fixed by the consumer, instead of paying a rip-off price to have it fixed, or buying a rip-off warranty, or, well, that's it. That's your choices. So anyways, enough on that. So today, out on the Monster Pro. I think with each new wheel, you really need to ride it, spend some time on it, really try to get to know it, familiarize yourself with it. And because each wheel really is unique. This one has a completely different ride feel than any other wheel. It has more pedal dip. I think that has to do with the weight of the wheel, coming down, coming back, whether you're accelerating or braking. Helps you negotiate, I think, the weight of the wheel, and that's why the firmware was designed that way. You also get that pedal dip going around corners, but with the Monster Pro you have some high pedals, so you can get away with a lot of that. I don't dislike the ride feel, but it definitely feels a lot softer than, say, riding the EXN on hard mode. EXN on hard mode is my favorite wheel, favorite ride mode. There's something magical about that setting. I also have an original EXN large bearing green board, and I wouldn't change any of that just because I wouldn't want to disrupt the amazing things that are going on there. My understanding is all EXNs are pretty amazing. So anyways, after that long rant, I'm going to film myself going back into Missoula with my thrashed Insta-360 1X2 and see how that goes. One thing I discovered on the way out, there was a lot of fresh rain, and we're getting some new potholes, some kind of new disruptions in the road, which I definitely have to be wary of. Don't want to hit anything extreme at a high speed or end up having a moment you'd rather not have.
Gravity will propel it on to Uranus, and in this game of cosmic billiards after Uranus, it will plunge on past Neptune, leaving the solar system and becoming an interstellar spacecraft, destined to wander forever the great ocean between the stars. And Voyager should sometime